Did Lil Tim really beat this murder case? Did he really get away for killing King Von? A slap on the wrist? Did he really catch King Von outside Atlanta after a fight with Quando Rondo? He bail out the truck and he get to blicking. Blah, 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 blah. Is that really true? Well, news has officially been stamped. Lil Tim did beat that murder case. We're going to talk about that. Hit the like button. We need at least 2,000 to 3,000 likes on this video because in my opinion, it's crazy. And Lil Tim is dissing King Von again, which I found very fucking wild. But hit the like button and help with the algorithms. A lot of people be able to see it. We can end a lot of the rumors. Because there's rumors right now about King Von losing that murder case. The feds didn't charge Lil Tim. Is that real? Is that fake? Is that the internet making that up? No, that's not the internet making that up. According to Lil Tim lawyer, okay? Lil Tim lawyer claims that the charges were dismissed. They dismissed the charges before they indicted him. Yeah, he was arrested on the murder case, but he wasn't indicted and they dropped the charges. Now, did they drop the charges because the police killed him? I don't know. Or did they drop the charges because Tim did self-defense? Did they drop the charges because King Von got a background? A lot of people say they did that shit because King Von got a background. They knew who he was. People were saying the Atlanta police didn't really like King Von. They wanted to get him the fuck up out of there anyway. It was a lot of people saying that. They said that King Von had court cases. He had an attempted robbery, an attempted murder case in Atlanta, all kind of shit. So the feds didn't really want to get him no justice. The police ain't really want to get him no justice. I can believe that to a certain extent. But then again, you got to remember, sometimes the internet got a way of putting perception on him. What I can say is that according to the paperwork, remember, Lil Tim paid a bond, I believe was $100,000. In my opinion, they been got that money back. You know, Tim got his money back. He not going to jail. King Von lost his life. Kind of feel like a lot of this was senseless as hell. Feel like Von kind of died for the wrong reasons, in my opinion. You know, if he was here right now, he'll probably be on the top of the charts. He became the face of drill. Von was on his way of getting bigger than Keith and Dirk. Not saying he got there. They still got legend status. So it was going to always be hard for them to reach that status of getting past Keith and Dirk. But Von was there. Lil Tim. He actually got a new video that dropped. It's crazy because when you listen to the video, he actually talks about this murder case. He talks about beating a murder case, okay? Now, what is he talking about? We all know he's talking about King Von case. He done made several songs about King Von, but this one hit different because he talks about beating a murder case. Actually, in the video, it shows him cutting off like his house arrest band. So clearly he realized he's not on house arrest no more. Seemed like he was sending signals through that video. You know, I find this crazy that, in my opinion, Lil Tim has built a career of being a guy that slayed King Von. As crazy as that shit might sound, you know, a lot of people might not like that. I understand, you know, shit happen in this culture. You got to take advantage of anything, bad or good. Just a culture of, you know, people monetizing off a lot of bad shit. I think Lil Tim is going to need bodyguards for a long time. So I do think this rapping shit is the right idea for him because I'm not sure if Quando Rondo going to be able to pay for him 24-hour security all the time. But he had a bond. Word on the street, if NBA YoungBoy team paid for his bond. So, you know, even though NBA YoungBoy wasn't there, wasn't involved in the crime, his money helped set Lil Tim free. And I'm believed that he got that money back. So I wanted to bring to your attention, according to Lil Tim lawyer, those charges were dropped. There's not nothing fake. There's not nothing phony. There's not a rumor. His lawyer said they dropped the charges before he was indicted. And Lil Tim actually dropped a video talking about beating a murder case and cutting off his house arrest ban. What y'all think about that, man? Do y'all think this kind of like he dissing Von again because he talking about beating a murder case and shit? Or do you think he has the right to do that? This guy was facing a long time in jail and he was able to come from up under that rock. I want to know what y'all think. Leave a comment. But it is official. Lil Tim did beat that murder case. It's the homie Truth Teller Street Reporter.